just follow you.
Whatever, I'm gonna just go to her and slap whatever I can on it just to get that a little extra.
Okay.
And if it was like fucking 12 jumps, I'd be like, yeah, fuck that, let's just go.
I think I could do sensors with them there.
Some lightweight stuff?
Yeah.
Or are you long ranging that? What are you in?
The Orca, it's gonna be lightweight. Everything's lightweight or efficient or clean drive or whatever. All the jumpy stuff.
My boost speed is like, I don't know, 327? Eh. Done worse.
Right? That's the reason I like this ship so much, is because it's like the boost speed of over 500 is very nice.
I still have 4 heatsink launchers on board.
Nice.
With 3 of them turned off.
Oh shit, it's not. I really hope I'm pointed in the right direction.
Oh, and I also have a
Shit, hold on.
vehicle
What
hangar
system
bay
did you just jump to, and don't jump again? What?
I'm in 63 Chi Leonis.
Okay, hold on. Just let me... I missed your wing signal, your wake signal. There you are. I'm coming. I just want to get used to following your wake signal. It's fun though. I like jumping through systems with somebody. It's fun.
Have you done a nav lock?
I'm not doing nav lock. I'd rather do it by hand. Nav lock's just gonna fuck something up.
It's got a cool purpose, but
It doesn't work. Like, if it doesn't work, there's no point even trying to use it. Just fuck my whole shit. Alright.
I just put like 37 million into this ship, and 28 of it was fucking fuel scooped.
That's awesome. That is so much scoop. Yeah, but you can also scoop, like, what is it, 877?
872?
Fucking, I think it's 877. Because I used that going all the way out to Saga and back. I'm pretty sure I know the number.
It's... Yeah, hey, let's find out. I'm just gonna scoop right now.
Off that jump, I don't think you'll even be able to hit maximum.
878.
878. I was close. I would have won if it was Price is Right.
By the way, it's like a binary star system that does ridiculous shit.
Oh shit, yep.
Not a terrible, I like the Explorer.
You know what, I am actually going to try to... Because we're not dropping out of Super Cruise. Actually, nah, I don't want to do that because it's going to completely fuck me. When we actually get in the system, I have to un-navlock you, and I just don't feel like doing that.
Shouldn't have to.
Well, the problem is, like, when you drop out of Super Cruise, it never hits correctly. But I think it'll work with, like, the hyper jumps.
Just constant jumping.
Yeah.
So basically what we could do is while we're jumping, like, whoever has the lower jump range is the one that gets nav locked.
Well, that's,
And
yeah, that's
then-
what I'm doing. I'm just following your wake signal.
And then we jump, and then be like, okay, ready, and then we just jump again.
Yeah, I mean, you can... I don't really need to scoop too much on these ones. Like, these are actually pretty short jumps, so...
Yeah, I'm not scooping here. Not right now, anyway.
So like I come in and I automatically. So basically, by the time that I. Ew. So by the time that I jump in the system and start scooping the star, I can just lock onto your wake signal and I can scan it from like an infinite distance. It is a little sketchy though that I can't. It doesn't pop up with like the little ring that shows you where you're going. So it's like I'm just jumping into nothing.
Yeah, you would need a wake scanner for that or whatever.
No, I mean if I get close enough to the wake signal, like within 100 light seconds, it'll show me the thing. But if you're outside of that, it won't. Like you don't need a wake scanner for wingman beacons, which is nice. Definitely a plus.
I wonder if I can get over 37. 37 is what I had it at on the way out there, but that was without a planetary vehicle hangar.
Yeah, I'm at my maximum right now is, holy shit, 43? Good lord. I didn't know it was that high.
I'd love to see the 65 light year jump range that people get out of these. And then I'd be okay with like 60 if I got like to carry a SRV bay with me.
I mean,
if I could carry an SRV and do 60, I'd be happy as fuck.
With an SRV, I can do about 50 with Explorer, but since I don't like flying Explorer, it's I mean, it's decent shit. If you're just doing jumps and stuff, it's perfectly fine. But for adventures and stuff, like and going on surfaces, like it's not the greatest. It also kind of sounds like a semi, and I don't really like that. I just don't like the way it sounds. I like the way Orca sounds. I don't know. It's a really like subjective thing.
I didn't want to do this with my Conda because that would be trying to land a Conda on a planet. That's
fair enough. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's doable. It's totally doable. I've done it multiple times, but it's like...
Well, the other problem is, like, if you're trying to land at a really specific site, like, you never know what the surface is going to be like, so you may not be able to even, like, find parking.
For a big-ass ship.
Yeah. That's, usually when I do these adventures, that's why I like to have a little ship, but since there are no little ships that can jump this far...
Are you Orca-ing right now?
Oh, yeah.
In the Orca?
Love Orca. Definitely my favorite ship.
FDL. I can't
everything.
not be in an FDL.
Well, I mean, for combat, it's for everything that isn't combat. This is my favorite ship. For combat, there's nothing that I've found so far that'll beat an FDL, and I highly doubt that it will. I'm kind of pissed I discovered it so early on. Like, I kind of wish I would have waited a while and then been like, oh, this is a revelation. But I mean, I had FDL within the first week of the game coming out, so.
Tell me, I had it third morning.
Right.
You know
I had
Conda.
I had Conda day 5, so it was like, that was good though, because it's like, okay, I don't want one of these. It's like, what else is there? And then I saw actually the Yamix review of FDL, and I was like, fuck, I'm buying one of that. Because I never, like, when I played before, like, I never had cool ships. I had like a Cobra 3, and that was pretty much it. Like, I went from a Winder to Cobra 3, and that was about that. And none of these ships even existed yet. Like, none of the Sao Kruger ships existed, so.
Oh no, yeah, not even a little bit. I remember when those came out.
Yeah. And they're just, I don't know, they're classy and they're sleek and they're kind of like...
They're fun.
They're kind of silly, yeah, I mean, they're just silly ships, like...
I'm gonna get a courier for a passenger vessel. I heard you can make them jump really far.
I don't know, I'm gonna buy one probably within the next day or two. Just, I figure if I'm gonna
I'm an outsider right now.
Yeah, I'm surf. I'm about to get to level 3. Like, I'm actually just up for a promotion mission at the moment, so... Once I go back to Cubeo, hopefully I'll get a promotion mission to spawn and then get a courier and then do the rest of my Empire shit in an Empire ship because, you know, why the fuck not?
That'd be a cool little meta, you know what I mean? Like, where it's like you actually get a better increase if you're using their ship.
That would be nice, yeah. Or like, even if there was any benefit to it, like it cut a bounty in half or something, you know what I mean? Like if you committed a crime in an Empire system in an Empire ship, they'd be like, ah, it's fine. Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. You just, you know, shoot random friendlies. That's fine.
I'd buy a courier just to see what. I mean, people like Gudamaya ships, so maybe they're awesome.
And I like the Imperial Eagle, so I mean, maybe I'll like the other Gudamaya ships. They look cool. I mean, they're a little ostentatious.
Oh,
but...
I overshot.
Like the Gudamaya ships they're a little. What's the word I'm looking for? Hoity-toity. They all have like a whiff of douche about them. But I think they're cool. I think they look cool. They look like spaceships. That's why I like them. They look like spaceships. Like FDL. I like that because it looks like a spaceship. I don't know if that makes any sense, but some of the ships in this game don't.
Yeah.
They don't really look like, you know, what. Like they don't look very science. I mean, this is pure science fiction, but like they don't look science fiction-y. And I like the ships that look science fiction-y. Like old school. Like Zap Brannigan would fly an FDL, you know what I mean? Like
he flies the Nimbus.
Yeah, but he would totally fly an FDL if he was, you know, like a person in the game.
We have a Dark Echo PC player who calls himself Zap Brannigan.
That's awesome.
I went a little too fast for orbital cruise. Apparently, I suck at landing on planets like all the time.
Meh.
I'm gonna hop back super cruise and come back at this again. I'm like 100 kilometers and I don't really feel like boosting 100k, so not in this.
I like to
the
do
FDL. I could probably boost 100k fucking fast as fuck.
I like to do the drop like no earlier than 80 or 90 because I like the glide. Like the glide in is fun. Like the noise, how the engine's kind of cut out, and it's just like, you know, the hull creaking. I really enjoy that. It's a really cool mechanic. They could have just made it so, like, you know, you super cruised right until you were at your destination and then dropped. But I like how they put the glide thing. It's a pretty interesting little feature. And you have to get good at it to do this. Like, otherwise you're going to be driving.
Much better. If I can start my glide around, yeah, between 50 and 80 is usually where I'm at. But today my glide started at 94, so that's fine. I can coast that in.
I also like looking at the planet and kind of feeling like I think it's more realistic. Like that's a more realistic approach. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are times where I'm just like,
space shuttles come to Earth.
Yeah, just get to the fucking surface. Like that's how I am most of the time. Like I just bomb it. I don't give a shit. Like right above the red line, just as steep as I can possibly go. But other times, like when I go on adventures and stuff, it's nice to actually. I guess it's. I hate this word because it's super played out, but like immersion.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's not a better word for it because that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm coming in for a landing. I wouldn't mind like going on an adventure around her little place, like trying to jump that gap because she's on like a plateau in the middle of a canyon.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It'd be kind of cool to like jump off of the edge and try to like clear that gap to her main area and all that. It'd be kind of cool.
I like this base. I still think Haratani's base is the coolest, but
the Jet's hole? Is it Jet's hole?
Yeah.
Like on the side of a mountain?
Yeah. It's got like bridges and stuff that go over it, and actually Elvira's place is pretty cool though because it's so big and she has like biodomes everywhere. I think that's pretty nifty. I kind of wish you had to like land inside the biodome. That would be cool. Like a
coming through the top and
yeah, like a planetary base. I think that'd be awesome.
FSD. I can give one roll for a grade 3. I'll take it.
37% mass reduction on sensors. That is,
That's a bummer.
You out of
So
materials?
I'm currently jumping, yeah, I'm currently jumping 31.94. My official this moment. 31.94, and I am doing now 37.45. It's same level I was at when I was going out to fucking...
I mean, that'll work.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. How you been?
Surviving.
What's up, Brittle Bean?
How's New York?
Not there yet.
You're not missing
What?
much out here, don't worry.
I know. Not a lot of things just happened recently, so I haven't had Wi-Fi. And I still don't. I'm on a hotspot right now, still.
Clean drive is for jumpy stuff, right? Optimal multiplier, or is it...
I don't think the engines... I don't even know if there is a mass reduction for engines.
I was gonna come in and say hello.
Hello, dude.
Hello.
Say congratulations on your promotion, Vice Admiral.
You?
That's about all I had on my to-do list.
It's a really terrible to-do list.
I'm a terrible person, so...
Yeah, well, you know, I could have told you that, but I didn't want to. Figured that was fucked up.
Alright,
You know.
well, I'll catch you guys later. Good seeing you guys.
Alright, man. See you.
Alright. But
Is he moving back to New York or something?
he's supposed to go to New York. I don't know what happened with that.
Well, I don't know if he's like going home, because his home is like 50 minutes away from me.
37.71 currently.
That'll do it.
And that's only a grade 1 lightweight. That's nothing to get stupidly excited about. Let's see. I can still squeeze some more lightness out of this. I don't know if I can squeeze much more out of her now. So, with what I'm at right now, 37.75.
That'll work.
That's not awful. It's not awful, so I'll take that.
It was good enough for SAG A.
I did it with like almost 1.5 light years left on the SAG A jump. And we went to cloning at a SAG A and back in like 4 days.
Not even. It was 3 days.
I think I can make 400 light years in.
It was almost 60,000 light years in 3 days.
You know that's disgusting, right?
It's sick. It's sick. It's sick.
That is the worst. It was pretty bad.
I'm glad I did it, but like I'm never fucking doing that again. Unless it's for like...
You're also glad you're...
If it's for $500 million, I might go back to SAG A, but outside of that, negative. It's
Hey, you want to go to SAG A for 600 million?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Let's go. When are we leaving?
And then I'm gonna come home and buy 2 Corvettes because fuck it.
Because why not a Corvette and a Clipper? Just buy both.
Just have everything.
Are you gonna try to get a Clipper at all? Just to say you got one?
A clipper or a cutter? You mean?
A cutter. A cutter.
If I have the patience to grind that much rank, then yeah, I might. But I know myself well enough to know that probably ain't gonna fucking happen. I'll get the clipper and then say fuck it. And I'm only getting that because, you know, I accidentally bought the skin pack for it, so.
I'd get a cutter, see what kind of jump I can get out of her. If I can get something
Apparently they can do okay. Like those, I don't know why those big ships are so good, but it seems like the bigger the ship, the further they can jump. Because apparently those capital ships can come out of fucking nowhere.
This is a quick Google question because I'm actually really curious as to how the cutter can jump. Because I'm just really curious. Let's see, max jump range 25.7.
That's without engineering.
I think this, yeah. But it has like 2 size 8s, 3 6s, 2 5s, a 4, and a size 3.
Man, just strip it all the way down and use like a size 3 power plant. Fuck it.
Jump that bitch.
Fuck your thermal load.
Alright, where are we going?
Merope.
How do we spell it?
Merope. Let's see if I can get this
Merope?
right.
Merope?
Yep. Mike, Echo, what's R? Romeo, Oscar. P is... What's P?
Papa.
Papa, that's right. Papa, Echo.
Yes, sir. 385 from here. It's actually closer than where we just were like, somehow.
11 jumps?
Yep. What are you doing it in?
I don't know, I'm just following you, so I'm not even plotting a course.
Cool, I'm going outside.
Yep, I'm right behind you. You'll see me. Detour, detour, detour.
Alright, sorry Don McLean, we're not listening.
Disengaging automated flight control routine. Safe travels, Commander.
How about Hootie and the Blowfish? Yeah? Hootie and the Blowfish?
I like some Hootie.
I'm just trying to get into Super Cruise without cooking to death. To death! Got some SRVs?
Oh shit. Yes. I have one. And I am actually going to nav lock you because I want to see if it pulls me into jumps automatically and if it'll do it correctly.
It should, and this one might be a bad example of that because I'm jumping right off the planet's surface.
Are you?
Yeah, not on purpose. A Super Cruise and realized I didn't actually manually turn on Super Cruise.
Oh, shit.
And so when I activated my thing, it said, "Line with your escape, whatever trajectory thing."
Okay.
But I should be able to
I think
lock
my
onto
game's
my
about
signal.
to crash. I just completely froze. Son of a bitch, don't fucking freeze on me.
Hey, if we're out here in the Pleiades, we might as well.
God damn it. Just hold up a minute, cause I gotta reload my game again.
No.
This is becoming so fucking tedious, man.